California has experienced another dry winter, which has leaders concerned we could face drought-like conditions heading into summer. The question tonight is, how will this play out for the Coachella Valley? Our Nico Payne joins us live now from Coachella Valley Water District with some answers for the desert. Nico.
That's right. The state has adjusted its initial water allocation from 10% to 5%. But here in the Coachella Valley, officials tell me we are prepared for the long term.
When I say long term, I mean 40, 50 years. We look at how we are going to supply enough water to meet the demands of our customers, residences, businesses, agriculture.
As parts of the state continue to struggle with little to no rainfall, the California Department of Water Resources saying they are preparing for another drought.
It's important to note that this is a second dry year, and in fact, last year, 2020, was the third driest year on record.
Officials from the Coachella Valley Water District explaining how 1 or 2 years of less than average rain is less impactful locally as the valley is ready with water resources.
We import water from other areas and we put that water back into the ground. 100% of our domestic water, which is residential or commercial use, gets pumped out of the ground for use. So in wet years, we're able to take extra water and put it in the ground.
That extra water being stored for future use in the case of emergencies like statewide mandates.
What we saw during our last drought in 2012 to 16, as well as what we have seen in the years since then, was just a very elevated wildfire risk. The bar for a state of emergency is fairly high. And right now, things aren't, looking that bad. It's certainly dry.
If the state does issue a state of emergency or do a drought declaration, we could end up in a situation where we're going to have to take action based on a state mandate. Again, at this time in the Coachella Valley, our water supplies are sufficient to meet the demands, and we are planning long term.
Now, the governor has not yet declared a state of emergency, but experts tell me it's inevitable. Reporting live in Palm Desert, Nico Payne, NBC Palm Springs.